Welcome to Affairs in Order with GiGi. I'm GiGi, and on this channel, my husband and I will be trying to get and keep our financial affairs in order. We will be doing this by budgeting, cash stuffing, sinking funds, savings challenges, and credit card debt payoff. We might even sprinkle a little lifestyle vlog in there occasionally. If this sounds like something you'd enjoy, please continue watching, and let's be budgeting and financial friends. Hey BFFs, that's budgeting and financial friends. How are y'all doing? Welcome to all my new subscribers. If you are a returning subscriber, y'all already know y'all are my BFFs. So, in today's video, we are going to be writing out our plan for our first of the month checks with all of our bills, and we will also be cash stuffing. The way this month works, the way the end of the month worked with the first of the month, we're going to be putting some videos together that I usually separate, and it might be a little longer video, but in order to keep on the schedule that I like, that's just unfortunately how it's going to have to be for this week. And then once we hit Friday, we should be back on a regular schedule. So first we are going to get into the month of October already. As you guys see, and for our, there's some shadows because it's like 9:26 at night, so I have to have all the lights on, so I apologize for those shadows. But what I do, how I keep up with my bills on a monthly basis, is I use a classic Happy Planner for now. I'm thinking about getting the Budget Moms workbook, but for now I use the Happy Planner. I take and place all my stickers down on the date that the bills are due, and as those clear from the bank, I highlight them to let me know that those things have indeed cleared, they've been taken care of, and I can move on from that. And then every week I keep track of gas, groceries, dine out, household miscellaneous, and things of that nature that we spend. I do my budget on the Budget Moms paycheck worksheet. I got this download. I think I paid $1.99 for it. You can print out as many copies as you would like, and use it over and over. And this is what method I use to plan out each of our paychecks. The first of the month, I receive a check, my husband receives a check, and we take that first of the month check and pay all of our bills with it. And then my husband gets paid bi-weekly, but I cash stuff and do savings challenges with that on a weekly basis. So let's get into this month's budget. All right, let me grab my erasable pen just in case I make a mistake. I do write on a slant. I will zoom you guys in some, but I will straighten it up and let you see what is going on. So this is October already. And this is the paycheck date 10/1/2023. This is hubby and GiGi. And the total is $5,100. All right. Our first is our mortgage, and that is $390.57. I have my little cheat sheet over here to the side. Our power bill is up a little bit this month. It's $224.95, and we think that is because our refrigerator wasn't cooling properly, so it was just constantly running. That's what my husband thinks. So we'll see if it drops next month. Hopefully it will. Our water bill this month was $47.77. Oh, that's a good number, 777. Our internet doesn't change. It's the same, $74.98. And then we have tutoring, which is $200. Hobby, which is $107. We have car insurance, which is State Farm. That is $160. Our cell phone is Verizon. Oh, that looks horrible. It's Verizon. And it is $230. It's like $229 something. It's our cell phone. And then we have Netflix. It's like $16.99. So I just round up to $17. And then we get into our debt. We got our Founders MasterCard. I always pay $150. Our Care Credit MasterCard. This month I'm doing $375. Apple is getting $150. Capital One, the Quicksilver is getting $150. The Capital One Walmart is also getting $150. The Amex is also getting $150. And Halloween, I know, is coming up. So I am budgeting as a bill $30 so that I can get the grandbabies some Halloween cards and make them some little candy treat bags. And then something else for this month is our porch sealer. And that 5-gallon is like $189, so I budgeted $200 for that. And that is just maintenance on our home. because we don't have a lot of sinking funds yet, because we are trying to pay off debt, then I just budget things in for right now. I believe in January I'm going to start, putting a little bit into some sinking funds. But I don't want to have a lot, because to me it doesn't make sense. And that's just me personally. Everybody's budget is different, and everybody's priorities are different. But for me personally, I don't want a lot of money sitting in the sinking funds when it can go to debt and be paying off and getting that knocked out. So let's add all this up. We have $390, 57 plus 224, 95, 47, 77, 74, 98 for the internet, $200 tutoring, 107 hubby, 160, 230, 17, 150, 375 plus 150, 150, 150, 150 plus 30 plus 200, 2807.27 is our bill total. So let's write 2807.27, and then we're gonna take that from the 5100, and that's gonna leave us $2,292.73. So what we'll do is I will leave the 73 cent in the account and let it build up as a buffer. So we're going to bring down $2,292 for our envelopes. So this is the amount we will be cash stuffing, $22.92. And this will be for groceries. We're going to put $700 in our groceries. Gas. We are up in gas a little bit to $300 because I am having to see one of my specialists out of state more frequently. I used to go every other month. But now I'm going about every 5 weeks. So, and that is just to tweak. I have a pacemaker in my stomach. It's actually called a gastric stimulator. It is experimental, so I still have to get all that checked out and do, participate in the research and all that. So then we have takeout. And we're doing $150 for takeout. And these are for a month. We're gonna stuff these for the whole entire month. And then we're gonna do household. And I let household roll over and build up. I don't empty that envelope. We're going to do $150 for household. Miscellaneous gets $100, and I may take about $40 out of this and give it to hubby, because hubby to leave in his wallet, because he's the one that always goes out and does the shopping and things of that nature. I rarely ever leave home except for doctor's appointments, and an occasional birthday party or event for the grandbabies. And then hubby gets his money, and then giving buy stuff every week. So giving gets $20 a week. So let's add this up. 700 plus 300 plus 150 plus 150 plus 100 plus 150 plus 20, and that equals 1570. So our total is 1570. So let's subtract that from the 2292, and that's going to leave us with $722. All right, and then we're going to come up here to our sinking funds and bring that $722 over. And like I said, we have limited sinking funds right now. So we have medical, car maintenance, pet care, and this is mostly for grooming, and family. So medical will be getting 20. Car maintenance will also be getting 20. Pet care will be getting 20. And family will be getting 20. So 20, 40, 60, 80. So that total is 80. So let's do 722, subtract 80, and that leaves $642. We're going to bring our $642 down, and this is the extra credit card payment. I stuff this at the beginning of the month, and then I also stuff it every week. And if you watch my previous video on the closeout, I take this and add it with whatever's left over from gas, groceries, takeout, and miscellaneous. And that is how much we send bulk to the lump sum, to the credit card. So this first check, we are going to stuff $442. So this total is $442. Boy, that looks awful. Let me fix that. Thank goodness for erasable pens. So 442, that's going to leave 200. So we bring it down to the extra savings. That's going to be $200. And this is going to go in savings challenges. 200. Total is 200. So 200 minus 200 is 0. And that's how we get a zero-based budget. You just take all your bills. And like I said, I included the Halloween and the porch sealer because I knew those things needed to be accomplished and done. My husband and I sit down. We sit down on a weekly basis and discuss the bills. So he can tell me what he may need for car maintenance, or if he's needing something that's not in the normal. And he said our deck needs to be sealed. So, you know, you put a lot of money into building things, you want to make sure that you keep up the maintenance on those things so they last. So that is what happened with the porch sealer. And that is how I budget for our first of the month checks. All right, now let's go ahead and cash stuff the $2,292. All right, let me move this out of the way. I will put this up in just a minute. I'm gonna zoom you guys back out just a little bit. There we go. Move our calculator over to the side. Bring out our money. Is this not the cutest little bank bag? Affairs in order with GiGi. I love it. Okay. So let's get to counting. All right. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 1,900. So we're going to add 1,900 plus 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 300, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So we're at 2270, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 80, 81, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 90, 91, 92. So 2292 is correct. So let's get this into our money tray so we can get to stuffing. Y'all, it's finally feeling a little like fall. You know, it's blazing hot in the south, excuse me. Blazing hot. Now we're finally getting some milder temperatures, and that's what I like. If I could live somewhere that was reasonable, that was like 70 degrees all year round. I mean, I know you have places like that, but they're not very affordable. So my ultimate dream would be to have a little hobby farm in the mountains. Maybe Tennessee, Kentucky, West Virginia. Okay, y'all, let's get to stuffing. My camera shut off on me again, y'all. I don't know what to do about it. If anybody has any suggestions, please let me know. I have a PowerShot GX7 Mark II, and sometimes it'll just shut off at random. And sometimes I can get a full video in. Sometimes it cuts off numerous times. I don't know what to do. So if anybody's got any ideas how to keep this thing going, please let me know. So, groceries. We are going to put $700 in groceries. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Well, I got that one right on the money. So 700 for groceries, and I'll fill all these trackers out off camera. Gas. Let's see if this is open. Yes. Gas, we'll be getting 300. 1, 2, and 3. Get these all stocked up for the month. Dine out. which we don't dine out, we take out. But that's going to be getting $1.50. So 1, 20, 40, and a 10. Makes it $1.50. Household will also be getting $1.50. So 1, 20, 40, 50. So now household has, it's already got some money in here. I roll this over to try to let it start to beef up. So household has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 200, 20, 30. So $230. Miscellaneous, we'll be getting a $100 bill. Giving will get its usual 20, and giving has, because I just emptied this out and sent it to I said animal shelters, like an animal rescue. So 20, 40 in giving. Family, I will come back to. Hubby is getting 150, 20, 40. And 10 makes 50. So hubby has okay. Hubby has 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200. And hubby usually takes about, I don't know, $50 to $60 every 2 weeks. So $25 to $30 a week. All right, family is going to be getting 20. So family has 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. And those are some good crisp 20s back there. All right, and that's all for my brown Louis V dupe. These things are getting full. All right, now we go to our white binder. I'm just moving my stuff over here so I can see. This one is always so hard to get undone. Okay, medical will be getting $20. Okay, so medical, we want to try to get this up to $1,000 because I have a lot of health issues and my specialists are, one is out of state and one is about 5 hours away from us. So if I have to have any hospitalizations or overnight stays or anything like that, we will need hotel money for hubby, gas, food, all that. So we want to try to get this bulked up. So right now we have 100, 200, 20, 40, 60, 80, 300, 10, 25. So $325. And that's coming along nicely. With just a little bit at a time. Car maintenance is also getting $20 this week. And car maintenance has 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 175 in car maintenance. And my husband does all the maintenance on our vehicles. So he'll tell me, you know, what we need. If there's something that he needs a part to, he'll tell me and I will throw that in the budget if it can be planned for. Emergency. Dave Ramsey says you need $1,000 emergency fund, so we have $1,000 emergency fund in the bank, and this is just the placeholder that represents that money. Credit card debt. This check is going to get $442. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 20, 40, 1 and 2. So $442. Pet care will be getting 20. So now pet care has 20, 40, 60, 80, $90. So I need 10 more dollars. They have another grooming appointment in November. So I almost have that saved up. It's $100. So I only need 10 more dollars, and they get groomed every 8 weeks. And then nothing impersonal. We're waiting for the lawyer to call us back so we can go pick up our living will and our durable power of attorneys and things like that. So that money is still waiting right there for us to go pick that up. Okay. We have, let's see how much we have left over. Make sure we have $200, and this will be going with, I'll tell you, just a second, 100, 120, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, $200. This I will be holding back so that when my husband gets his paycheck on Friday, I will add the money with the paycheck on Friday and do the cash stuffing with this and that. Guys, if you made it this far, thank you so much. If y'all would leave me some fall leaves in the comments below. If you have any questions or any suggestions, y'all can leave those in the comments. If you would please like and subscribe and hit that notification bell. Share the video with someone that you think may enjoy the content. I appreciate you guys being here with me on this budgeting and debt payoff journey. Your encouragement and support means the world to me. Y'all are just so uplifting. Like, I've got the best of BFFs ever. Until next time, friends.